everybody, and welcome back to the CarlieStylez set. I have the Miss Beautiful Miya.
Hello.
And this video actually is out for all you dudes out there, all you fellas, all the bros in the house. Yeah. So we're gonna give you guys kind of our spin or take on things you could do on a date that may be good or not so good. Maybe some experiences that we've gone through and weren't so hot, didn't work out. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start with, every guy wants to know, what's hot? What should I wear? What should I don't know. I'm all about, like, you don't have to have a particular style for me. I think whatever you're confidence sells. Like, you don't want to wear something that's going to be ridiculous, you're not going to feel comfortable in, that maybe your sister or your mom's like, honey, you should wear this, you look cute, this will win her over.
Yeah, the whole suit, I think, is kind of a little bit too traditional and not. I prefer more like relaxed, but still something dressy.
Whatever it is, it has to be clean. I can't stand when I see, like, if you're out on a date, it needs to be clean. If it's a shirt that needs to be ironed, get it ironed, take it to the dry cleaner. Yeah. It doesn't have to be like this GQ button-up. It just look clean. And I don't know about you, but I'm a hands girl. Like, if you don't have good nails and they're like long and you have bad calluses and your nails are dirty, ew.
You know,
like bad hands.
I don't ever notice that, but I will from now on.
If a guy like did this to you or something, and you look down, and you had dirt under his nails, I'd be like, when did you shower last? Clean hands and soft hands. So you use like baby lotion, so it's not too perfumey, but your hands are soft.
I like shoes. I look at shoes. I think shoes kind of in 3 seconds will say if somebody has style or no.
Kind of wraps up there.
Yeah, like if you're. Yeah, but I don't like dressy shoes either.
Yeah, it's just maybe some good, clean-looking shoes.
Yeah.
Buy yourself some date kicks and save those for dates only, maybe.
Right.
What about cologne? Oh, that's like a seller for me. If a guy smells good, I'm like, oh, goodness.
Yeah, but I don't like the guys where you walk by and that's all you can smell, you know? Like, I feel like some guys kind of
close enough to smell?
Yeah, just like when you get close and you can smell it. Yeah, I don't like to like...
But not like if you're in the car, you're like, oh, it's a cologne bomb in here.
Yeah, that's a good one. What about, something that I must say and that I actually really enjoy, we all have our phones and we all text. I like if somebody was to pick me up instead of that texting from the car, like, hey, I'm here.
Oh.
Be old school. Come and knock on the door.
Old fashioned,
I like that. And then, but, I kind of, that happened one time, and I was like, oh, I was not prepared. My house was a mess. I was like, no. I kind of opened the door. I was like, okay, let's go.
You should have, mind you. Nobody's in there, nothing. I don't know.
Now I'm like keeping my house clean because I'm like, what if I get a gentleman that's actually going to knock on my door?
So guys, that is something to remember. Do the old-fashioned stuff. Open the car door for her.
Oh, yeah.
Open the restaurant door for her. Pull out her chair. Like.
Yeah, because now with the cars, they push the button and the doors, the doors unlock, and it's like,
whoop.
Boop. I like,
I don't know who you're dating. I'm not dating anybody with automatic car door. I guess I'm not dating the high end. That's okay.
Like a 1993 will have that.
Oh, like the car door opens it?
Not the door. I'm not talking about that.
She's dating guys that drive Porsches where the doors open like bat wings. I'm like.
Like Pretty Woman. What's that? What kind of car was that? Anyways. No. I'm talking about like unlocking the doors.
Oh.
It's too easy to. Like,
you're talking about the automatic one.
Yeah, sorry. I'm confused.
I thought you were talking about the car that the like.
Yeah, those are the guys that date Carlie.
Like, I need to get on her level.
No, but my ex, for 10 years, he opened my door every single time.
Right. And you know what's a cute trick, girls? Lean over and open up their door. When they're walking around, I always like, if they open my door and they're walking on the car, I always lean over and open their door from the inside.
So you really don't date the guys that have the automatic door unlocked?
Oh, no, I have. We were on 2 different levels. I'm like, wow.
Because you're like, oh, yeah, that's right, old school.
It's like, I got to go get on the driver's side, unlock it, walk around the car, and then open.
You need to date guys that are a little older that have those
automatic locks?
Yeah.
I have a car that has automatic locks, but my son dropped the locker in our toilet, so I have to manually unlock.
Yeah, actually, I don't have it either.
We're losers. We better not take any guys on dates. Okay, let's talk about date ideas. I think there's traditional things like dinner and a movie. It's like a safe go-to if you're nervous. But we were talking about maybe get more creative. Like, I think one of our friends was saying a guy took her to get a foot massage. I think that's epic because what girl doesn't love like a pedicure, and it will relax you and you'll feel like, I don't know, I think it'd be so fun to find a guy that's like, let's go get a pedicure. Shay does that with Colette. They go get pedicures. He gets his toenails painted.
Oh,
Shay, you're a sicko. He likes his toenails painted.
I know, I've seen all colors. I kind of like the more traditional dinner where you get to sit down and really talk and just kind of get to know each other. I mean, I think for a second date, maybe I would like the more adventurous stuff. Yeah. And also one thing is when you see a woman, in the first 15 seconds, you must tell her she looks great. It doesn't matter if even if she doesn't look good, you have to say it. No, but I think that's every girl out there
or
that goes
find
on
a genuine way to compliment her, like without sounding fake, like instead of the general, oh, you look pretty, because sometimes I feel like guys say that because they feel like they have to. Maybe wait for a moment where you feel like she's feeling insecure, she's playing herself, and just be like, oh, by the way, you look really pretty.
Yeah, but
it needs to be genuine.
But I feel like it should be at the beginning, because a girl spends so much time trying to look her best and pick her best outfit that if you don't acknowledge it, it's kind of like, oh. Like, you know, if you text at the end, by the way, you look great tonight, it's like too late. Like, you should say it when you first see
because you know the girl's just waiting, like all the effort and time was like worthwhile for the guy.
And then if they go on a date with you, they are attractive to the girls. Normally, I mean, they have something.
So girls, be confident. If they're asking you out, obviously, it's not because you have a great spirit.
And my number one thing, when you're on a date, don't talk about yourself only. There's nothing worse than you sit there and you're just there eating and you're finishing your plate before they did, because all they did is talk the entire time. The key is to be interested and not, interesting and not interested. No, what am I saying?
I think you're right. I feel like it's like tennis. Like you need to be a good, like a tennis. I suck at tennis, but like it has to be tennis. Like you need to serve the ball and then wait and then return. Like it needs to be good conversation. And
what I meant was interested, not interesting. Because when you're interesting, you talk about you. When you're interested, you ask questions. It's a two-way conversation.
So you can connect. Like, oh, you like to do backflips on skis. So do I. Yeah. That's like what I do in my pastime. I was trying to think of something way out there.
Oh,
you're like, what? What do you do?
I don't know, Carlie.
Whatever you date, guys with Batwing cars.
I'm old school. I watch Pretty Woman.
I'm old school, but I only date guys who drive Porsches that have doors that open like this.
No, not at all. Not at all. But,
so yeah, guys, be clean cut. Take care of yourself. Pay attention to the girl. Let her pay attention to you. Good breath. Brush your teeth. Clean your hands. Yeah. Simple things. Yeah. Deodorant. Deodorize a little, maybe.
Yeah, and be yourself. Don't try to impress. Don't drop names. Yeah. Don't talk about money, stuff like that. Just talk about like.
Don't drive a Batwinged car. It's not that cool.
No, just be you. Just be you, and that comes across like we like that.
Yeah.
We like that.
So let us know, everybody, boys, if these comments helped you, if these were things you haven't heard of, if you have tips for us. Maybe there's things that you guys think you need to tell the professionals. Just kidding, I'm not a professional. That's why I need your help. That's why I need your comments. So comments below, and there's going to be more future videos of the single life and what you should and should not do. So thanks, everybody. Remember to subscribe to Miya, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.